5 hours ago. So. How's it going? I'll get him started here in just a second. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. Thought the Denver Buffalo game was amazing. Shocked to find out that Bo Nix broke a bone in his ankle. That's nuts. I don't know if they forgot to tell him during the game or what, because I didn't see him limping. When I came down, we had been watching other things than the Seattle-San Francisco slaughter. I had Seattle pegged to win that game, but I didn't think it could change once I turned the channel. But man, Seattle was beating them like they stole something. What's up, Thomas? All ready to get it started. We got 2 of them filled for tonight, both 2 boxers. I think from now on, the way we're going to do it, unless it's a live fill, it'll be 2 box Saturday, 1 box Thursday, which we'll do all 1 box on Thursday, all 2 box on Saturday. 41-6. Yeah, boy. I really thought Seattle would beat them, but I did not think it would just be a beatdown. Excuse me. I think San Francisco got to do something about those wide receivers. They got to get a little better at wide receiver. Seattle, man, I don't know where they need to improve at. They're just good. Yeah, Nix is out. I think my son looked it up. I think he said Jared Stidham is still the backup. Should make it easy for New England to get back to a Super Bowl. I think New England will win the game tomorrow. I could be wrong. Really, as a Steeler fan, I do not want New England to win another Super Bowl until Pittsburgh wins one. I want Pittsburgh first to 7. And then if New England wins one to tie them, that's fine. Got to find me a Mike Tomlin signed Steeler helmet. I don't think I've ever seen one, but I'd sure like to have one. All right, guys, this is a 2-boxer. We're going to pull the randoms. We'll try live fill if there's interest after the second 2-boxer. First up, we had Zach, San Francisco, Minnesota, and Dallas, Arizona, Pittsburgh, and Denver. Make sure I got the right breaks on there. 2 hours ago. And the other one was 5 hours ago. Make sure I got them in the right order. Yep. All right, Zach, you had Arizona, Pittsburgh, and Denver. Arizona, Pittsburgh, and Denver. Bill, Chicago, Cincy, and Kansas City. Chargers, Packers, and Bills. Vlad got the Colts. Got the Raiders. Al, Rams, Dolphins, Browns. Bucks, Eagles, Giants. Yeller. Bill, Detroit, Jacksonville. Nathan, Seattle, Carolina. John got New England and the Jets. Mike, Baltimore, and Atlanta. Washington and Tennessee. And Willie closed us up with Houston and the Saints. All right, we got Zach, San Fran, Minnesota, Dallas, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Denver. I don't know. I don't think Tomlin signs very often. Bill, Chicago, Cincy, Kansas City. Chargers, Packers, Bills. Vlad, Indian, Vegas. Al, Rams, Dolphins, Browns, Bucks, Eagles, and Giants. Bill, Detroit, Jacksonville. Nathan, Seattle, Carolina. John, New England, and the Jets. Mike, Baltimore, Washington, Atlanta, and Tennessee. And Willie, Houston, and New Orleans. Yeah, I've never seen a Tomlin helmet. I've emailed him a few times. He did not email me back. It was suggestions on what they should do to better the team. I didn't really know his email address. I just sent it to mtomlin@pittsburghsteelers.com. Usually it was me whining about an offensive coordinator. I'm kind of excited about Steelers changing coaches. I think Tomlin was, I don't know, I think it was getting a little stale. He needed to get better coordinators. I don't think any of his coordinators ever became coaches, so he wasn't picking. I guess Bruce Arians, if Arians worked for him, but I can't remember. 4, 5, our random number for tonight is 9. We're going times 9. I can't remember if Arians was there with Tomlin or Cowher. But it'll be exciting to see things change. 19 years without a losing season. I guess that's I don't know. It's a pretty big flex. I mean, I don't think anybody ever done it before, so good for him. I'd say the guys on the TV booth, like the pregame thing, they're probably nervous. Mike's a good soundbite. I'm sure Mike Tomlin will take somebody's job. It'd be nice if he just do Monday Night Football, get rid of Aikman and Buck. All right, we're going 76 and 41. Let me see if they are up there. Oh, gosh. I can't see from here. I got to move. 76-41. 76 is there. $41 is not. So we got one, not the other. Got 76 and no 41. So I'll hit it one more time. There's 76. One more time. 70. Good grief. I got to put the numbers I have on the board. I think I see 70. So 76 and 70. Yeah, 70's there. If I put the numbers on the whiteboard at the end, I wouldn't have to look down there. Then I'd have to write them so freaking big over here. Getting old sucks. All right, guys. We're going to start it with box 70. Good luck. Here we go. This is our first break that was listed at 6. See what we got. Box number 1. Oh. It's a flash. The gold flash. That is going to Zach. Zach. Pittsburgh is a random. This guy is Beckett authenticated both earpieces. The original TB12. Nice hit, Zach. Can't complain about it. Terry Bradshaw for a random. Awesome hit. Terry Bradshaw on the random. Congratulations, Zach. Can't go wrong with a Steeler. Welcome, Zach. Nice hit. Yeah. You got him next break. That's my luck. Nice hit, Zach. All right, box 76. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Arizona. The Cardinals. Zach. Zach sweeping the break. Arizona was his first random. Pittsburgh was his second. Coming out of the box in exact opposite order. Beckett authenticated. Got both your earpieces in there. Not Jake. It is QB night. That's all the Cardinals might give up on Kyler. I think they're fools. I think Kyler's good. Steelers need a quarterback, and I would not complain if Kyler went there. Nice hit, Zach. Kyler Murray. If you got a quarterback collection, you got 2 more for it. Terry Bradshaw and Kyler Murray. Nice. Did he get one in the Fire Factory? I'll tell you what, that Fire Factory filled so freaking quick this time. I didn't have service, and when I clicked it on yesterday, it was a Fire Factory, or whenever day it was, it said Fire Factory Mini for single spots, and I was like, oh my God, I missed it. I haven't watched it yet. We were busy all day, but I'm just hoping the guys I picked most of the time didn't pop out of there. I don't know why I put them all in. I'm an idiot. All right, San Francisco. This is the second break that was listed. If there's not too many of us, we might not try a live fill, or we might do a 1 helmet for divisions or something, or just a division 1 helmet or something like that. Who was the Fire Factory today, Al? I didn't have a dog in that race, unfortunately. Got home late tonight. My wife took me out for dinner, so that's always nice. Went to the Red Lobster. I like seafood. It's so far inland in Ohio, Red Lobster is about the best seafood you can really get. And Detroit. There we go. Lucky with randoms today. Hey, do you remember the helmet stack? I haven't watched it yet, and I'm not going to say who I pick. I'm sure somebody could go back and check. Of course, if I could tell you who I'm picking, that just means don't pick them because they ain't coming out. I do not have the luck anymore. T-Law? No kidding, it's a random. Vic Herschel. Golden came out. Vic Herschel, Golden, and Marcus Allen. Dang. Those boxes are getting way, way better. He got T-Law from your 2-boxer. I'll tell you what, this Fire Factory boxes keep on. I don't know. They're getting to be more fire every time. All right, Bill, you had San Fran, Dallas, Minnesota, Indy. You got Buffalo, Washington, New England, and the Giants. Yeah, that Fire Factory just keeps getting better. I'm impressed with it. There for a while, honestly, I thought it got a little stale, but I tell you what, the last like 4 boxes or 4 cases you've opened have been fantastic. I guess that's why they're selling a lot quicker right now. Man, those things go fast. I tried picking my players, and good grief, I ended up being like 25th, and it's amazing how quick they are, but everybody knows they're good. Al Cincy, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Carolina, Houston, Arizona. Vlad, Chargers, and the Rams. I missed the last series of Gold Rush. They never sent me the notification that it came out, so I didn't even get a case of that. Nathan, Seattle, Atlanta. And I haven't had Hit Parade in forever. I'm not cutting on Hit Parade, but I'll tell you what, I liked them a whole lot less when they started putting checklists out. Mike, Baltimore, Denver. Hit Parade seemed a little expensive for the list that they were putting out there. Dave, Cleveland, Jets, and Bucks. Miami, New Orleans, and Philly. Mike, Chicago. Green, was it really? I don't blame them. I don't know about you, Al, but I'm paying more than I'd like for the helmets. I'm noticing a steady increase in helmet prices over the last like 2 months. I keep hoping it'll level back out, but I don't know. Tyler, Vegas, Tennessee. Yeah, it's like what I'm noticing is like I can still get Mahomes, Kelsey, those guys, same price. But like maybe the not pictured headliners, still good hits. But if you don't get junk, everything's going up. I don't know. Zach, Detroit, Jacksonville. Like the cost of, I don't know, pick somebody like James Harrison. James Harrison, I mean, good grief. Got expensive on me. I don't know. I guess that's the way of life. I think it's good that, I don't know, Hit Parade, they went a long time before raising their price. Not Hit Parade, sorry. Hit Parade goes up every single time they put out a new series. Gold Rush went a long time at the same price per box, but I guess eventually you have to go up. What did I do? Yeah, I pulled randoms. Okay, 9 times for a box. A Damian Lillard signed baseball? That's different. And 9. We got 44 and 43. 44 and 43, really? That's kind of crazy. I don't think I have either one. There's 44. Got 44. No 40. Wait, what is that? 46. No 43. 44. Let's get another box. 15. It's there. 44 and 15. No. Nope. I don't think I want Damian Lillard. All right. In this one, we got San Francisco, Buffalo, Dallas, Washington, Minnesota, New England, Indy, and the Giants. Al, Cincy, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Carolina, Houston, Arizona. Vlad, Chargers, Rams. Nathan, Seattle, Atlanta. Mike, Baltimore, Denver. Dave, Cleveland, Jets, and Bucks. Dolphins, Saints, and Eagles. Mike, Chicago, Green Bay. Tyler, Vegas, Tennessee. And Zach, Detroit, and Jacksonville. All right, first up, box 15. Good luck. We'll try a 2-box live fill right after this. Depending on how quickly it fills. We might try a second, but we'll try one. See the interest after that. Saints, another flash. One of these produce bags. New Orleans Saints in this one. Dave. All right, Dave. Thomas says Kamara. Beckett authenticated. I'll see if I can find you an earpiece, not an earpiece in it. Not Kamara. It is a running back. There it is, Dave. No inscription on this one. But we all know that Ricky likes the sticky icky. Ricky Williams. Nice hit, Dave. Ricky Williams on the New Orleans Flash. All right, box 44. Is that right? Yep, 44. 44. Chicago, the Bears. Mike been on a bit of a roll lately. All right, Mike, let's see what you got. That bag does not really fit a helmet, but that's what they sent it in. I remember getting it. This one is Fanatics authenticated. The earpiece is up on top. It does have a chrome face piece. The mogul would be pretty cool. Not him. Different young man. One wide receiver on this one. I like how he signs. Could be my favorite of the young guys signing. Rome Odunze, one or the other. Yeah, nice hit. I probably should have put a picture on that but I did not think about it when I put him in the box. Sometimes I get to packing helmets in boxes, not even thinking. Nice hit, Mike. Run. Odunze. All right, let me get this typed in. We'll try a 2-box live fill. Oh, hold on just a second. Hold on, fellas. Nothing yet. There it is. Switch it to live. All right. Come back down there. $16. All right, we got Brady, Kansas City. Dave, Chargers. AC. Mike, Baltimore. Baltimore. Al, San Francisco. Is that game over yet? Tyler, Cincy. My phone's about dead, or I'd watch it on it. Zach, Minnesota. I need to check the predictions from early on. There weren't a lot of them. Brady, Indy. I want to see who's the closest. I don't think anybody picked Stafford for the MVP. I think he's going to win it. But Al, late on Cincy. Tyler, Vegas. Zach, Dallas. Al, Rams. I think I picked Stroud to win the MVP. That's definitely not happened. Dave, Cleveland. Al, Denver and Miami. And Mike, Detroit. Missing one. Detroit, Miami, Cleveland, Rams, Dallas, Vegas. 2 spots left. So we got Seattle available. There's a Darnold. Jets, there's a Namath. Bucks, there's a Baker. Chicago has a dual signed Hester and Urlacher. Giants. Good grief, I can't remember what I put in there. I know there's a Teddy Bruschi in New England. Denver, I don't remember if Elway came out of Denver. I do not remember. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. I don't remember what I was in Buffalo. Tennessee, I'm sure there's something in Tennessee. Philly, I don't remember. Pittsburgh, we just pulled the Bradshaw. So there is, I can't remember who's in there, but I guarantee they're awesome. New Orleans, let's see, we just pulled Ricky. Damn, I don't remember the name in there. Houston's got a Stroud. Pretty sure it's Ohio State. I think there's maybe a John Riggins. Arizona, we just pulled Kyler. Probably Kurt Warner. Green Bay, I don't remember. Dave, Texans, 1 spot left. This will be our only live fill tonight. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I remember. Kansas City, Chargers, Baltimore, San Fran, Cincy, Minnesota, Indy, Las Vegas, Dallas, Rams, Cleveland, Denver. Denver was taken. I think there is an LA in Denver. All right, guys, one spot left. We'll do. Let me see. Do it like this. Individual team, $20 a piece for the 2-box break. Tyler, Green Bay, and Bucks. I think you were going Green Bay too. You're right behind. So Zach was Seattle. Oh, wait. Hold on, Zach. Mike, were you going Tampa Bay or Green Bay? Because the F is right beside the G and the T. Green Bay? Okay. All right. So Green Bay was taken. So, Zach, you got Seattle for the close. Zach, Seattle. All right. Get some randoms. Get a couple boxes. Oh, shit. Definitely after today, I'm not sure anybody can stop Seattle. That defense looked amazing. Offense looked fantastic. It just looks so fast. Brady, Kansas City, and the Giants. I'm not a Seattle fan. Dave, Chargers, my favorite Super Bowl. Pittsburgh, my favorite Super Bowl they were in. I forgot to put 2 in. My favorite Super Bowl they were in was the one they lost to Pittsburgh. Mike, Baltimore, Arizona. Al, San Fran. Tennessee. Tyler, Cincinnati. Jacksonville. Zach, Minnesota. New Orleans. Brady, Indy. Buffalo. Tyler, Vegas. Washington. Zach, Dallas. Carolina. Al, Rams. Falcons. Dave, Cleveland. Chicago. Al, Denver and Miami. Patriots. Buccaneers. Mike, Detroit. The Jets. And Dave, Houston. This is the last random spot. Philly. All right, we got Kansas City, Brady, Kansas City, and the Giants. Dave, Chargers and Steelers. Mike, Baltimore, Arizona. Al, San Fran, Tennessee. Tyler, Cincy, Jacksonville. Zach, Minnesota, New Orleans. Brady, Indy, Buffalo. Tyler, Vegas, Washington. Zach, Dallas, Carolina. Al, Rams, Falcons. Dave, Cleveland, Chicago. Al, Denver, Miami, New England, Tampa Bay. Mike, Detroit and the Jets. Oh, shit. Dave, Houston, Philly. Tyler, Green Bay, and Zach, Seattle. All right. That'll be pretty cool 2 days of football. I'm pretty excited about the national championship game. Not as excited as if the Ohio State Buckeyes were in, but I really, really think Indiana's going to pound Miami. I could be wrong, but I don't know how Indiana got so good so fast, but man, it's impressive. It's Big Ten football, best in the country. All right, guys, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, I'm getting tired. And 9. 19 and 21. Right there's 19. And right there's 21. Got them both. 19, 21. And randomized 9 times. 19 and 21. All right, just going to finish this up for tonight. It should be some awesome hits. 19. 19's my favorite number. It's always the number I asked for when I played a sport. They usually told me they had to give it to the good player first. If he didn't want it, I could have it. Not really, but it sounds accurate. All right, guys. Here we go. Last 2 boxes of the night. See if they can kick some ass. All right. Box 21. Going to be the first one. Good luck, fellas. Oh, could be college or just a box. It is not. Oh. With the Arizona college helmet. Look at Arizona, isn't it? Which Arizona is that? The Arizona State or Arizona? Or is it neither? I'm checking. The Wildcats. University of Arizona. Okay, Arizona Wildcats. Perfect. All right, I remember this. Do you have one of those, Al? Beckett authenticated both earpieces. Because you do now, Al. Al, with your New England random, going to you. That bad boy's been in there for a minute. That is Teddy Bruschi. He's a good sign. I like his signature. Legible T and a legible B. What more can you ask for? Nice hit out. Teddy Bruschi on the Arizona helmet. Got some weight on 19. Box 19. Last one of the night. Let's see what we got. The Los Angeles Chargers on the authentic. Chargers went to, why do I not see him? Dave. Dave. Love the Eclipse authentic. Beckett authenticated. Looking good. And there it is. I believe that's the rookie. Or is that the second year? I can't remember. Is he a rookie or a second year guy? Yep. Appreciate it, Zach. Have a good one. I can't remember. Make sure I got the right guy in mind. Second or third? That's what I thought. No, I was thinking he might have been a rookie. I'm looking how many years he's in. Quentin Johnston. He was a rookie. Yeah, second. He's a rookie last year. Quentin Johnston. Nice hit, Dave. Beautiful helmet. All right, guys, for the night, Terry Bradshaw, Ricky Williams, Rome Odunze, Teddy Bruschi, and Quentin Johnston. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. I had fun. I hope you did too. I'm exhausted. Still not feeling quite right. Tried not to sniff so much tonight, but hopefully didn't make anybody sick with my sniffling. Not like getting a cold, but to like think, oh my God. When I'm in public, I hate people sniffing. So hopefully I didn't disgust you too much, but I appreciate you hanging around. And I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Enjoy some football. Let's cheer on Indiana to beat Miami. All right, guys. Have a good one. And I will see you back on Thursday.